Hold on to your chair because tonight's going to be the white-knuckle ride of the season. Hamilton football is next. And a pleasant good evening to everybody. Welcome to John Wren Stadium on the campus of Perry High School. It's the AIA 6A Conference Playoffs. We're in the quarterfinals as the Hamilton Huskies are on the air, 7-4 by way of record, and taking on the Perry Pumas, who are enjoying their finest season in school history. I'm Jeff Lowery with APM Video Sports. Hamilton coming off a big win over Tucson last week, while Perry defeated Valley Vista 56-33. These two teams met back in October, on the 21st of October, and Perry took it to Hamilton 55-21, one of the rare losses at Jerry Loper Stadium for the Hamilton Huskies. So we're set to go. Hamilton will receive the ball first. Zendejas to kick. And this game is underway, and this will be a touchback. We're going to probably see a lot of that here tonight. So Tyler Shuck will take over at quarterback. Fine season, 24 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He's thrown for nearly 1,750 yards, and now Jahar Jordan getting the call and around the left edge, and he's going to pick up a first down on the very first play from scrimmage. Clock stops, 11:42, first quarter action. Barnum goes in motion. Shuck, handoff, counter play. Jahar Jordan to the 36-yard line, and a gain of 6, bringing up second down and 4. The offensive line led by Tyler Stevens up front, number 70, number 77, Hunter McGinnis. And Shea Zutzi, number 68. After a 5-yard pickup, second down, they'll screen it out to Alexander, the scat back, and he is going to be out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds on the far side by Austin Fias, their second leading tackler, but not before he gets to the 43 and picks up the second first down on the drive. No score, opening drive of the game. Jordan on a counter play, slips a tackle at the point of attack and picks up the first down. He's inside Perry territory, taking on defenders. An outstanding job, lead blocking. Up front, Stacey Michaela, number 65, 54 out there plowing the field, Caden Scatina. So they mark the ball at the 39-yard line, and a pickup of 18 yards for Jahar Jordan, who rushed for 147 yards and 2 touchdowns last week against Tucson and went over the 1,000-yard mark in the first quarter. Nice cutback move, but there to greet him was Douglas Javi Reynolds. Fourth in tackles. This middle linebacker has had an outstanding year for Preston Jones, who is the only coach this team has ever known. After a gain of 3, second down and 7, and they fire the pass off the right arm of Shuck, and he hooks up with his talented tight end, C.J. Jarman, and he is inside the Perry 30 to the 27-yard line. So the third first down of the opening drive. Pickup of 9 yards on the play. Alexander on the counter, running left, tries to get to the edge. It doesn't get very far, maybe a 1-yard pickup on the play. He was brought down defensively by Neil Kalin. So they mark the ball at right around the 31-yard line, gain of 1. Screen it out. Brewington, the leading receiver on the Hamilton Husky offense. He'll be wrapped up there defensively in the flats. Clayton Nocella has 4.5 sacks this year and third in the team in tackles. Down to the 19-yard line. Jordan will pick up an easy first down, running to the left side, and he's into the end zone. So Jahar Jordan breaks the ice with a 19-yard touchdown run. The long snapper is Michael Sandoval. Brandon O'Neill is the holder. And Brandon Roche will boot this one through with 7 minutes and 32 seconds left to go here in the first. And the Hamilton Huskies bowled out in front 7-0. I talked to Steve Bellis. We were down at the field house a couple hours before the game. He says, the one thing I will promise you, Jeff, we will give you a better game to produce here tonight. And they're off to a great start at 7-0.
Probably.
So the Hamilton Huskies with the lead and the touchback. 7:32 on the clock, and they feature one of the top quarterbacks that you will see. And number 13, Brock Purdy, the junior quarterback, 6'1", 190 pounds. He's their leading rusher, and he has thrown for nearly 3,000 yards, completing nearly 65% of his passes, and he might be going over the 40 touchdown mark here tonight. Quick pass complete as he finds probably what will be a first all-region tight end and Tate Speaker. First down and 10 all the way up to the 34 on that 14-yard pass play, and they run it to the right side, and the Hamilton defense rising to the occasion. They're led by Lattimore Hervey, number 8. He's their top tackler, 6'1", 225. After a pickup of 5, second down and 5, quick pass to the near side. That's Colby Dickey. He's going to get the first down, as he's going to be wrestled down by Ezekiel Robbins, but not before he gets to the 47-yard line. He picks up 12 yards and a first down. 7-0 Hamilton. This is Perry's first possession of the contest. And Purdy, who can extend plays with his legs, and he's going to do it here. Out of bounds after a 9-yard pickup. He's inside Hamilton territory. Well, they are going to mark the ball down right around the 43-yard line. Second down and 1. As the Perry Pumas enjoying their best season, they are 10-1 by way of record, but there is Maslin rising to the occasion. Colin Maslin, the 240-pound junior down lineman, got in there first. That's a loss of a yard on the play. Sets them back to about the 45. And now you're looking at a third down and 2. Hamilton with a 7-0 first quarter lead here. Purdy rolling out right, looking downfield, wants to run with it. In trouble, and he's going to be brought down on a spectacular play by Braden Flynn, the 6'3 junior down lineman. Purdy does pick up the first down for the Perry Pumas here, even though Flynn made a great play on it. So now first down and 10 from the Hamilton 43. Purdy, he's in trouble again, and he's caught in the backfield, and it's Flynn again. Back-to-back sensational plays by the 6'3 junior down lineman. That is a 9-yard loss for the Perry Pumas, and that puts the Pumas back inside their own territory at their own 49-yard line as they trail 7-0. And now Purdy looking at a second down and 19 from the 49-yard line between the hash marks. Purdy to throw to the flats near side, and it's broken up by Quinn, who has been the leading tackler on this Hamilton team. After getting off to a little bit of a slow start, he has been probably their biggest defensive playmaker after the slow start. So now you're looking at a third and 19. Hamilton up 7-0. Purdy on play action. He looks left. He throws it downfield. Wide open at the 22 was Antonio Gomez, and he races into the end zone for the touchdown. 51 yards, and it's a one-point affair. And now the Perry Pumas looking to tie this thing up as Zendejas will boot it through. He splits the uprights, and with 4:09 left to play here in quarter number 1, round 2 of the AIA playoffs, we are tied at 7 apiece. Lockhart from his own 22-yard line, and he'll get 4 on the return. Good coverage on special teams by Perry. Hard field goal, and Hamilton will ice the kicker. We'll be back, 57 all, with 3 seconds to go. Well, we're back here at John Wren Stadium. The tension, the air is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A 40-yard attempt for the win. Zendejas kick. Plenty of leg on it, but he leaves it wide to the left, and it's no good. And we're still tied at 57 apiece, and it's pandemonium on the other side of the field. We're heading to overtime. Jeff Lowery back here from Perry High School. 57-57 is our score. We're heading into overtime. Both teams will have a chance to have a possession. Each team will have 4 downs to score. They'll get it at the 10-yard line.
The Huskies will begin with the ball.
Hamilton's going to get the ball first. We have had 9 lead changes. We have had 6 ties in this game. Jeff Lowery with you from Perry High School in our first overtime period. Spread offense with Jahar Jordan in the backfield. Now they move Ervin back there. And they're going to run a counter, and Jordan caught in the backfield. He's going to go down, no gain on the play. Outstanding job by the Perry defense up front. Led by Riker Ariel, a second down, and second and goal. And the pass is going to be off the fingertips of Brewington, incomplete. Now it's third and goal. Now you can kick a field goal, you can take the 3 points, but Perry has their possession coming up, and if they score a touchdown, it's all over. Shuck to the air, looking over the middle, wants to run with it, and now we'll throw it into the back corner of the end zone. That wasn't Kyron Poe this time, it's incomplete. So now Roosh is going to come out, and Steve Bellis is going to take the points. It's kind of risky, a little risky here. You could second guess this one, but Roosh has been good, and he hits the field goal to give Hamilton a 60-57 lead. So the 17-yard, 27-yard field goal good. And now Brock Purdy. All they need is a touchdown, they win the game. And they just jumped off sides with Antonio Gomez, the second tight end in their offensive scheme, who has scored twice here tonight. 2 touchdowns for Gomez. But he puts them in a goal to go from the 15. It's still first down. We're in the first overtime, 60-57 Hamilton. Perry with the ball with a chance to win the game if they can find the promised land. Smoke and mirrors right now. They're not getting a call right now. Purdy back to pass. Steps up and will rifle it into the end zone. And it's off the fingertips, incomplete. And Javen Wright with a touchdown-saving play. It looked like he got a finger in there, and it's second down and goal from the 15 of Hamilton. Overtime period. Hamilton in the all-light uniform, leading at 60-57 on a 27-yard field goal by Anthony Roosh. Purdy at quarterback. He's thrown for 5 touchdowns so far. He's in trouble. He scrambles out to the near side. He's going to take off with it. He's inside the 5, and the Perry Pumas have advanced to the semifinals. What about Brock Purdy? And it's total bedlam here at John Wren Stadium. Congratulations to Preston Jones. His team is 11-1. They'll be taking on the 11-1 or the 10-2 Chandler Wolves next week at Hamilton High School. What a game we have seen here tonight. Hamilton will drop to 7-5. This has been their, by way of record, their worst season in school history, but boy, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of great moments this year, and it's going to be an outstanding team coming back next year. And thanks to Steve Bellis and Tara Lockhart, everybody, for allowing APN to be a part of the Hamilton program for a 14th season. And we wish you all the best, and good luck to the Pumas next week against Chandler. 63-60 our final score.